I welcome you all to the lecture series on economic botany. In today's lecture, you are going to understand about the origin, distribution, cultivation, and economic uses of ginger. The botanical name of ginger is Gingiber officinale. It belongs to the family Gingiberaceae. The common names are adraka, adrak, ginger. In Kannada, it is called as a shunti. The part used is rhizome. Ginger is one of the five most important major spices of India. Ginger, one of the oldest known spices, is esteemed for its aroma and pungent. Ginger of commerce constitutes both fresh and dried rhizomes. It is originated in Southeast Asia but was under cultivation in India as well as in China from ancient times. Because of easiness of carrying the rhizomes, it spread throughout tropical and subtropical regions in both hemispheres. Main ginger growing countries are India, China, Jamaica, Taiwan, Sierra Leone, Nigeria, Fiji, Mauritius, Indonesia, Brazil, Costa Rica, Ghana, Malaysia, Bangladesh, Philippines, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Trinidad, Uganda, Hawaii, Guatemala, and many Pacific Ocean islands. In India, Kerala, Orissa, Meghalaya, West Bengal, Arunachal Pradesh, and Karnataka are the important states in cultivation of ginger. The next aspect is cultivation. It requires warm and humid climate for cultivation. It requires moderate rainfall from sowing to sprouting. It requires fairly heavy and well distributed rains during crop growth period. It requires dry weather from 28 degrees centigrade to 35 degrees centigrade for about a month before harvesting. Prevalence of high humidity and shade are necessary during crop growth period. It requires deep, well-drained, humus-rich soil for cultivation. It is sensitive to water logging. It can be grown well on sandy loams, clay loams, and laterite soils. Ginger is always propagated through rhizomes known as seed rhizomes. Carefully preserved seed rhizomes are cut into small bits of 2.5 to 5 centimeter long, weight about 15 to 20 gram, each having one or two buds. Before cultivation, prepare the land. The land is plugged repeatedly for 5 to 8 times thoroughly to achieve fine tilth. The best season for cultivation is in India for first fortnight of May, that is 15th May. Early planting is beneficial. The seed rate should be 1500 kg to 1800 kg per hectare. The spacing should be 45 into 15 centimeter. Before sowing, treat the seed material with dethane M45 at 0.3% for 30 minutes. After treating, seed rhizomes are kept in moist gunny cloth for 2 to 3 days to promote early sprouting. The crop is mulched after sowing. Sprouting starts within a week and continues for another 3 to 4 weeks. Irrigate at 4 to 10 days interval. During mid-September to third week of December, irrigate at fortnightly interval. After that, apply the manure. At the time or before planting, 25 to 30 tons of cattle manure, 50 kg of phosphorus pentoxide, 25 kg of potassium oxide are applied as basal dressing. At 60 and 90 days after planting, nitrogen is applied in two splits at 37.5 and 37.5 kg per hectare along with 25 kg of potassium oxide. For basal dose, 15 to 20 tons of farm yard manure per hectare, 60 kg phosphorus pentoxide, 30 kg of potassium oxide per hectare. For drop top dressing, apply 120 kg of nitrogen, 60 kg of potassium oxide per hectare is applied in 3 equal splits at 40, 80, 120th day after planting. The plants are earthened up after each application of fertilizers. Then reduce the competition by weeds. 3 to 4 weedings are necessary between June to September. After each weeding, mulch is to be replaced. Clumps are removed and earthed up in September. Cutworms, scale insects, and aphids are common ginger pests, but they do not cause significant yield losses. Leaf spot, leaf spot, rhizome rot, and bacterial wilt are some of the major diseases in ginger. Ginger is tolerant to leaf spot. Rhizome rot, or it is also called as soft rot diseases. In these diseases, the leaves of the affected plants become yellow, water circled appearance found at the base of pseudostem, and rotting takes place at the basal portion. The affected rhizomes become soft, pulpy, and plant easily collapse on pressing. Rhizome rot can be prevented by strict sanitation and use of trichoderma as part of organic fertilization. Drenching soil with DT Z78 at 30 days interval is effective for control of this disease. Shoot borer. The larvae bore into shoot and feed on the internal tissue, resulting in yellowing and drying of the infested shoot. Pruning of freshly infested shoot at fortnightly interval during July to August and spraying malathion at monthly intervals is effective in controlling the pest infestation. The next aspect is harvesting. Crop will be ready for harvest in about 8 to 9 months after planting, depending on the variety, soil, and moisture status. When leaves turn yellow and start withering. If the crop is for green ginger, it has to be harvested after 6 months after planting. Rhizomes have to be washed to remove soil and dirt and air dried in sun for days. For dry ginger, outer skin is removed and rhizomes are dried in sun for 6 to 8 days. The last aspect is economic uses of ginger. Both fresh and dry ginger is used in cooking for its aroma, flavor, and pungency. Ginger is used in the production of ginger beer, ginger wine, and cordials and carbonated drinks in confectionery, pickles, and pharmaceuticals preparations. As a medicine, it relieves a flatulence, stimulates the gastrointestinal tract, and acts as an lubrificant and counter irritant. A daily intake of 5 grams of ginger is reported to protect against coronary artery diseases CAD that normally afflicts the individuals who habitually consume fatty food. Ginger also increases fibrinolytic activity and thereby protect against coronary artery diseases. Ginger is also used for flavoring soft drinks and medicine preparations. The essential oil and oleoresin are used in the manufacture of flavoring essence and in perfumery. Thank you.